Hello once again, welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. We are going to continue the 1977 MLB season, and it is going to be Friday, May 20th at 7:35, and we are at the Houston Astrodome as the Philadelphia Phillies are in town. And the Phillies are 23-10. They're going to face the Astros 19-17, and we have a pitching matchup. We've got lefty Steve Carlton going up against J.R. Richard. So first, let's run through the teams. Philadelphia, they're 23-10. They're a half game back of Pittsburgh. They've lost 2 in a row. They've won 8 of the last 10. On the road, they're 10-7. In the replay the previous day, they first game of the 4-game series at Houston, and they lost 6-4. Looking at Houston, Houston's 19-17. They're a game and a half back of the Dodgers. So you've got the Dodgers in first, the Reds a half game back, and Houston 1.5 behind. They've won 2 in a row. They've won 7 of the last 10. And at home, they're 13-8. So let's go through the starting lineups. For the Phillies, leading off in center field is Gary Maddox. Batting second, right fielder Jay Johnstone. Batting third, the third baseman Mike Schmidt. Batting fourth in left field is Greg Luzinski. Batting fifth at first base, Richie Hebner. Batting sixth and catching, the personal catcher to Carlton is Tim McCarver. Batting seventh at short, Larry Boa. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Ted Sizemore. And pitching tonight will be lefty Carlton. He's an A-grade pitcher with an X modifier. For the home Houston Astros, leading off in right will be Wilbur Howard. Batting second at third base is Enos Cabell. Batting third in center field, Cesar Cedeno. Batting fifth in left field is Cliff Johnson. Batting fifth and catching, Joe Ferguson. Batting sixth at first base, Bob Watson. Batting seventh, your shortstop, Julio Gonzalez. Batting eighth, playing second base, Art Howe. And your pitcher, J.R. Richard. He's a B pitcher with an X modifier. So we've got A, B pitchers, both with X modifiers. The Phillies will lead off. So Richards comes out for his warm-up tosses. So J.R. Richard, he's 4-4 with a 2.94 ERA. He started 9 games, completed 2. He is 67 1/3 innings, which is 5th in the National League. He's given up 55 hits, 25 runs, 22 earned, only 3 home runs, 29 walks to go with 49 strikeouts, which is tied for 8th in the National League. His last game was May 15th, and that was a win. And he went 8 2/3, gave up 7 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 3 walks on 10 strikeouts. He has won 4 of his last 5 games. Leading off for Philadelphia will be Gary Maddox. Maddox has appeared in all 33 games, batting .300, which is 10th in the National League. He's got 23 runs, tied for 7th. He's got 42 hits, tied for 3rd. 4 triples is tied for 4th. And he has got a .543 slugging, which is 5th in the National League. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 1 for Richard. All right. Next up for the Phillies, Jay Johnstone. Johnstone's appeared in 27 games, batting .239. He's got 6 home runs and 3 doubles to go with his 12 RBIs. However, in the last 6 games, he's only 2 for 20. And the pitch. 12 is a 25, and he will go down swinging. That's 2 strikeouts in a row for Richard. That'll bring up Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt having a good season. He's appeared in all 33 games, batting .254, but he is first in home runs with 10. He's second RBIs with 26. He's got 28 runs scored, which will put him tied for second. And he's also got 4 triples, tied for fourth. Second in slugging, .598. And he has had a home run in each of the last 2 games. So, the pitch from Richard. 26 is a 13, and he strikes out the side. That'll be a snapper, mow him down inning. For Houston, 3 up, 3 down. And Houston's going to come to bat. So Carlton will go out for his warm-up. Carlton's off to a really good start. He's appeared in 7 games. He's won every one of them. First in the league with 7 wins. He's got completed 6 of the 7. 4 of the last games are all complete. He's got 2 shutouts, tied for second in the league. He's pitched 62 innings, given up 29 hits, 10 runs, all earned, no home runs yet. Has given up 18 walks with 62 strikeouts, which is second in the National League. His last start was on the 15th, and that was a 4-3 win, home against San Diego. Went all 9 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, and 11 strikeouts. And leading off for Houston will be Wilbur Howard. Howard has appeared in 11 games. He's only batting .167. Has 1 home run with 2 RBIs. And the pitch from lefty. 31's a 9, and that's going to be a strikeout. 1 down for Houston. That'll bring up Enos Cabell. Cabell's actually having a pretty good start of the season. He's appeared in 30 games, batting .300. He's got 14 doubles, put him first in the league to go with his 5 home runs and 22 RBIs. Slugging, he's batting .569. And in the last 2 games, he's gone 6 for 9 with 2 home runs. So he's got a hot bat right now. And the pitch. 51's an 8, and that'll be hit, popped up to the left side. Schmidt's there to make the catch. That's 2 away. That will bring up Cesar Cedeno. Cedeno's appeared in 29 games, batting .274. 3 home runs, 8 doubles to go with his 12 RBIs. And the pitch. 26 is a 32. That's hit in the air to right. Johnstone goes over, gets the catch, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. So we're through 1, and we're scoreless from the Astrodome. Richard will come out for his warm-up tosses. He will face the middle of the order, Luzinski, Hebner, and McCarver. First up the bowl, Luzinski. He's appeared in all 33 games, batting .241. He is got 10 doubles, but to put him tied for third in the league to go with his 4 home runs. 23 RBIs makes him tied for 7th. He does have 25 walks, 3rd in the league, which gives him a .380 on base percentage. That's 6th in the National League. And the pitch from Richard. 43 is a 29, and he will go down swinging. That is 4 strikeouts in a row for Richard. That's going to bring up Richie Hebner. Hebner has appeared in 15 games, batting .327, 2 doubles, 3 home runs, and 6 RBIs. And the pitch. 32 is a 26. That's hard hit to the right side of the infield. Second baseman Howe will grab it, throw it to first. Hey, we got an out that's not a strikeout. 2 down. And that'll see Tim McCarver up. McCarver's appeared in 11 games, batting .208. He's got a triple with 2 RBIs. And the pitch. 13 is a 14. He will draw a walk. So McCarver will be on first. And that's going to bring up Larry Boa. Boa's appeared in 29 games, batting .261. He has 3 doubles with 18 RBIs. Infield playing deep. And the pitch. A 66 is a 0. That's going to be a hard hit ball. And that's going to be hard hit over the left field. That's a home run. So Philadelphia takes an early 2-0 lead. Home run off of Richard. First home run of the season for Larry Boa. So here in the top of the second, Philadelphia with 2 out sees Larry Boa hit a home run to left field. McCarver scores, and it's 2-0. Of that, we'll see Ted Sizemore come up. Sizemore's appeared in 30 games. He's only batting .196. He's got 2 doubles, 6 RBIs, and the pitch. 12's a 25. He will watch that one go by for a called 3rd strike. So Richard manages to get 2 more strikeouts, but he gives up the long ball. And we're through 1.5. It's 2-0 Philadelphia. All right. Carlton is out for his warm-up tosses. He'll face Johnson, Ferguson, Watson. Cliff Johnson has appeared in 25 games, batting .254, 5 doubles, 5 home runs to go with his 13 RBIs. And the pitch from Carlton. 66-1. That's a hard hit ball, and that is gone. Home run number 6 for Johnson, and I believe, isn't that the first home run that Carlton has given up? Yes, it is. So here in the bottom of the second, Houston responding with nobody out. Johnson hits a solo home run to right field, and it's 2-1. Joe Ferguson will be up. Ferguson's appeared in 33 games, batting .207. He does have 19 walks. That'll put him 9th in the league. 3 doubles and 11 RBIs. And the pitch. 16's a 28. That's hit to the left side of the infield. Shortstop Boa grabs it, throws it across the diamond. We got 1 down. Bob Watson will come up. Watson's appeared in 34 games, batting .313, 5th in the National League. He's also got an on-base percentage of .377. That'll put him at 9th. 5 doubles, 3 triples, 3 home runs with 19 RBIs. In his last 4 games, he is 8 for 14, so he has a hot bat. And the pitch. 65 was a 35, and that's popped up to the right side of home plate. McCarver will grab it, 2 down. And that'll see Julio Gonzalez up. So Gonzalez has appeared in 31 games, batting .234. He does have 9 doubles to go with 8 RBIs. And the pitch. 22 is a 7, and that's going to be hit to right, and that's going to drop for a single. He will round and hold. And so we've got 2 down and a runner on first with the rookie Art Howe up. So Art Howe has appeared in 22 games, only batting .175. He's got 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Infield's playing deep. Pitch from Carlton. 15 is an 8, and that is hit over to first. Carlton will cover and get the out. And so Houston will strand 1, score that 3-1. And so we're through 2. It's 2-1 Philadelphia. All right, Richard comes out for his warm-up pitches. And he's going to face Carlton and then the top of the order. Carlton is no easy out for a pitcher. Carlton, in his 7 games, he's batting .238. He has 5 hits, but 2 of them are home runs. And actually, he's got a 4-game hitting streak. And those 2 home runs have come in those last 2. The 2 home runs have come in the last 4 starts. So the pitch from Richards. 42 is a 36. That's a high. Call it 1-0. And the pitch. 56 is a 34, and that's going to be popped up to the left side. Shortstop Gonzalez calls for it, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Gary Maddox is up. He struck out his first time up. And the pitch. A 51 is an 8, and that's hit to center. It's going up deep, but Cedeno will run it down. 2 down. And that'll bring up Jay Johnstone. He struck out his first time up. And the pitch. 42 is a 13. He will go down swinging again. That's 2 strikeouts for him. And we've gone through 3. Richards has 6 strikeouts. We're through 2.5. Still 2-1 Philadelphia. All right, Carlton comes out. He will face a Richard and the top of the order. And Richard is no slouch on hitting either. J.R. Richard has appeared in 9 games. He's batting .273. He's got 2 triples. Got his 2 RBIs. Actually, he's got a 3-game hitting streak going on. And the pitch from Carlton. 13 is a 22. And that will be hit over to first. Carlton goes over to cover, and they get him out. Score that 3-1. 1 down. Wilbur Howard's up. He struck out his first time up. And the pitch. 62 is a 12. That's hit on the ground over to first. This time, Hebner will grab it, take it himself, and there's 2 down. That'll bring up Enos Cabell, 0 for 1. And the pitch. Snake Eyes is 0. That's a hard hit ball. 25, and that's hard hit to right, and that's gone. Cabell with a solo home run. It's tied up 2-2. And Carlton's given up 2 home runs in this start. The only 2 for the season. Cabell, home run number 6 on the season. So, bottom of the 3rd, Houston with 2 out sees Enos Cabell hit a home run to right field. It's 2-2. Cedeno's up. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. 53 is a 17. That's hit to right. And that'll be caught by Johnstone, and the side is retired. But Houston gets a run, and we are tied 2-2 at the end of 3. And as we see Johnson come out for his warm-up tosses, let's get you caught up with action going on in the replay in other games. here in the National League. In Montreal, it's the 7th inning. Padres are ahead 2-0. The Cubs are beating the Braves 5-4 in the 6th in Atlanta. In Pittsburgh, it's the 6th inning, and the Dodgers are ahead 2-0 over the Pirates. It's the 4th inning in Cincinnati, and the Mets are up 7-0. Over in the American League in Boston, it's tied 3-3 in the 7th, Milwaukee and Boston. In New York, Baltimore is beating the Yankees 9-1 in the 4th. And at Chicago at Comiskey, where it's the 2nd inning, and Detroit and Chicago, the White Sox are up 6-5. Mike Schmidt will come up. Schmidt's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 26 is a 13. He goes down swinging again. Richards, other than that long ball, has pitched pretty darn well. Greg Luzinski will be up. Luzinski struck out his first time up. And the pitch. 33 is a 6, and that is hit to the gap on right. That is down. And Luzinski is hustling for 2. The slide, he's safe. Double for Luzinski. That's double number 11 on the season for him. That'll bring up Richie Hebner. And the pitch from Richard. 55 is an 8. That's a comebacker to the mound. Richard will throw to first and get Hebner. Luzinski gets to third. Score that 1-3. 2 down. And Tim McCarver's up. Carver walked and scored a run on the home run. Infield playing deep, looking to get the runner at first. And the pitch. 45 is a 14. He will draw another walk. 2 walks by Richard, both to McCarver. It's going to put runners at the corners with 2 out. And that'll bring up Larry Boa. Boa had that 2-run home run, first of the season. Let's see what he can do on this at bat. And the pitch. 22 is a 7, and that is hit to center, and Sedana will run it down. So Philly strands 2. A deep hit ball there by Boa. Gave it a ride, but not enough, and we're through 3.5. Still tied 2-2. Carlton comes out for his pitches. He's going to face the middle of the order, Johnson, Ferguson, Watson. All right, Johnson has that home run. And the pitch. 56 is a 34. That'll be popped up to the left side. High pop up. Boa calls everyone off, makes a catch. 1 down. That'll see Joe Ferguson up. He's 0 for 1 on the night. The pitch. 31's a 14. He will draw a walk. Ferguson, that's walk number 20 on the season for him. And that'll see Bob Watson up. He's 0 for 1. Infield playing deep, looking for the double play. And the pitch. 16's a 28. That's hit short. They get the runner at second, and Watson beats the throw. Score that 6-4, fielder's choice. And Watson will be at first with 2 down. That'll bring up Julio Gonzalez. He had that single back in the 2nd inning. And the pitch. 25 is a 9. And that's going to be hit into the infield between third and pitcher bound. And Schmidt tries to get it, throws. Gonzalez beats the throw. So we're going to have runners on first and second. Gonzalez beats out that infield hit. And that'll bring up Art Howe. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. 61 is a 36, and that's a pass ball. Pass ball by McCarver. And that's going to put runners at second and third. 2 down low, the infield will still play deep. Trying to see if they can get Howe at first. And the pitch. 15 is an 8. And that is going to be hit over first base, and that's going to drop for a single. Watson will score. Gonzalez will score. And Houston has a 2-run lead. 2 runs, RBI single by Art Howe. Here in the bottom of the 4th. With 2 out. Howe gets a single over first base. Watson and Gonzalez score. It is 2-4 Houston. And that will bring J.R. Richard up to the plate. Richard 0 for 1. And the pitch. 33 is a 7, and that's going to be hard hit to third. Schmidt will grab it, throw it to first, and that'll end the side. So Houston strands 1, but they get 2. And so we're through 4, and it's 2-4 Houston. Richard comes out to pitch. He's got a little bit of a cushion. He's going to face Sizemore Carlton on top of the order. Sizemore 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 36 is a 14. He will draw a walk. So Sizemore's on first. Carlton will come up. Carlton's going to try to see if he can bunt him over. 51's a 9. And that'll be over to the left side. And they will get Carlton at first. Sizemore gets over. Successful sacrifice bunt for Steve Carlton. That's going to be scored 5-4. And that'll bring up Gary Maddox. 0 for 2 with the strikeout. And the pitch. 52 is a 27. And that'll be hit over to third. Runner's going to hold. Cabell throws across, gets the runner. Score that 5-3. And we got 2 outs with a runner on second. And Jay Johnstone up. Johnstone struck out both times he's been up. And the pitch. 15 is a 10. And that will be a hard hit ball over to third. Cabell will throw it across the diamond, and the side's retired. Another 5-3 out. The Phillies will strand 1. We're through 4.5. And it's 2-4 Houston. And attendance for tonight's game, a Peasley 8,892 fans. Not a big showing here. All right, Carlton's out. He's going to face the top of the order. Wilbur Howard is up. 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 41's a 24. That's hit to the left side to shortstop. Boa grabs it, throws it to Hebner, 1 down. That'll see Enos Cabell. Cabell, 1 for 2, has that solo home run. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. That is only strikeout number 2 for lefty. But we have 2 away. Cesar Cedeno's up, 0 for 2. And the pitch. 54 is a 32. That'll be hit in the air to right. Johnstone's there, makes the catch, and the side's retired. 1, 2, 3. We're through 5. 4 to 2, Astros. All right, Richard comes out for the 5th inning. He's only given up 2 hits, a double and a home run. He's got 7 strikeouts and 3 walks. He's gonna face Schmidt, Luzinski, and Hebner. Mike Schmidt, 0 for 2, struck out both times. And the pitch. 22 is a 6, and that is hard hit to the gap and right. He's turning the corner and going for 2, and he will be there with a stand-up double. Mike Schmidt, double number 5 on the season. And that'll bring up Craig Luzinski. Luzinski, he has a double and a strikeout. And the pitch from Richard. 51 is an 8. That's a comebacker to the mound. Can't get up Schmidt at 30. Throws it first to Luzinski. We've got 1 down with a runner on 3rd. Scoring that 1-3. And we're going to see the infield play deep, try to get the out. Richie Hebner's up. He's 0 for 2. And the pitch. Snake Eyes is a 4, and that is hit to right. Schmidt will score. Hebner's got 2. He's booking for 3. The throw, got him. He's thrown out trying for 3rd. Hit to right field, cut off by second baseman, tagged out at 3rd, and that is 2 down. Score that 9-4-5. But they get that run in. So 3-4, and I'll see Tim McCarver up. McCarver, 2 appearances, 2 walks, 1 run scored. Better get this here top. Let's see, we're on top of the 6th. So Philadelphia with 1 out sees Hebner hit a double to right field, and Schmidt scores. 3-4 Houston. All right, pitch to McCarver. 55 is an 8, and that's hit to center. Cedeno runs her down, and the side's retired. So Philadelphia gets 1 back, and they pull within 1. It's 3-4 Houston. All right, Carlton will come out to pitch. the 6th inning. So Carlton has gone 5 innings, given up 5 hits, 2 home runs, first 2 of the year. He's given up 4 runs. He only has 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. Not his best outing, but he's still in the game. And he will face Johnson, Ferguson, Watson, middle of the order. Cliff Johnson, 1 for 2 with a home run. And the pitch. 51's a 9. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 3 for Carlton. That'll see Joe Ferguson up. Joe 0 for 1 with a walk. And the pitch. 23's a 32. That'll be hit to right. Johnstone's there. 2 away. And that'll see Bob Watson up. Watson 0 for 2 with a run scored. And the pitch to the ball. 13's a 14. He will draw a walk. Second walk by Carlton. So we'll have a runner on first with 2 outs. Julio Gonzalez is up. He's 2 for 2 with a run scored. And the pitch. 54's a 32. That'll be hit high in the air to right. Lots of time for Johnstone. Can of corn makes the out. And the side's retired. Houston strands 1. And we're through 6. And it's 4-3 Astros. All right, Richard's going to come out, start the 7th inning. Starting to see a little bit of moving around in the bullpen. All right, he's going to face the bottom of the order. APBA, Sizemore, Carlton. So, APBA's up, 1 for 2 with a home run. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Another strikeout. Number 8 for J.R. Richards. And that'll see Ted Sizemore up. He's 0 for 1. A walk and a strikeout. And the pitch. 26 is a 24. That's hit hard to the left side. Gonzalez grabs it, throws it to Watson. That's 2 down. And that'll bring up Steve Carlton. Carlton's 0 for 1 with that sacrifice bunt. He's riding his 4-game hitting streak. Let's see if he can get a hit. 35 is a 23, and that is hit to center. And Cedeno bobbles the ball. Carlton will be safe on first with an error by Cedeno. For Cedeno, error number 8 on the season. So we got a runner on first. There is activity in the bullpen now. Gary Maddox is up. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 43 is a 29, and that'll be hit over to the Richards at first. He'll turn over to first, toss to first, side's retired. Philly strands 1. Scoring that 1-3, and it's the 7th inning stretch. It's 3-4 Houston Astros. All right, while Carlton comes out and does his warm-up, let's get you caught up on action in the rest of the league. Montreal, it's a final. The Padres beat the Expos 2-1. In Atlanta, it's a slugfest. It's the 9th inning, and Atlanta is beating the Braves are beating the Cubs 13-10. In Pittsburgh, we're in extra innings, 10th inning. The Dodgers and the Pirates are tied 2-2. In Cincinnati, it's the 9th inning. The Mets are leading the Reds 9-1. Over in the American League, It's a final from Boston. The Red Sox beat the Brewers 5-3. In New York, it's the 8th inning, and the Orioles are beating the Yankees 10-3. And in Chicago, it's the 5th inning, and the Tigers are over the White Sox 8-6. All right, Carlton's going to face Hal Richard on the top of the order. Hal, 1 for 2, has a 2 RBI single. And the pitch. 15 is an 8, and that'll be popped up to the left side. Schmidt is there, makes the catch, 1 down. Richard will come up to hit. He's 0 for 2. And the pitch. 51's a 9. He will go down swinging. He's got that 3-game hitting streak on the line. 2 down. And that'll bring up Wilbur Howard. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. And the pitch. 52 is a 27. Well, that's a called 3rd strike. Carlton's starting to warm up a little bit here. He's got 5 strikeouts now, and we're through 7, and it's still 4-3. All right, Richard's coming out, but there is activity in the bullpen. We'll see how far he can get. He's gone 7 innings, given up 4 hits, 3 walks. Does have those 8 strikeouts. He's going to face Johnstone, Schmidt, and Luzinski. Let's see here. Yeah, no, we're not going to pinch hit for Johnstone. We'll bring him in. Johnstone 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And the pitch. A 66 is a 1. That's a hard hit ball to right. And that is gone. And it is a tie ball game. 2nd home run given up by Richard today. For Johnstone, that's home run number 7 for him. And we are tied up. Top of the 8th. Philly with nobody out sees Jay Johnstone hit a home run to right field. We are tied up 4-4. And that's going to be it for Richard. He went 7 innings, gave up 4 runs on 5 hits, 3 walks, and he had 8 strikeouts. Who's going to replace him? We're going to bring in Joe Niekro. And we're not going to do a double switch. I don't think. Wilbur's in right. Yeah, I think we'll just leave him where he is. No double switch. All right, Joe Niekro, the new pitcher. Niekro, he's a B grade pitcher with a Y modifier. All right. And on the season, Joe, 0-0. He has 2 saves in 8 games. He got a 1.17 ERA. So 7 2/3, 4 hits, 1 run, which was a home run, 1 walk, and 7 strikeouts. He gave up that home run, his first outing of the year, back on April 12th, and has been scoreless since. So let's see how far he can get. He's going to face Mike Schmidt. Schmidt's 1 for 3 with that double, 2 strikeouts, and the pitch. 13's a 14. He will draw a walk. So Schmidt is on first with Greg Lazinski coming up. And let's see here. Lazinski, 1 for 3 with a double, has a strikeout. And the pitch. 24 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Strikeout number 2 for Lazinski. Richie Hebner's due up. But I think, even though he's 1 for 3, I think we're going to pinch hit. And I think we'll have Tolan pitch hit. So Bob Tolan is going to pinch hit for Hebner here in the 8th inning. Tolan is appeared in 12 games. He's 2 for 11, has a run scored. And the pitch. 64 is a 13. He will go down swinging. Another strikeout for first strikeout there for Necro. And that will bring up Carver's spot. And I think we're going to bring in a pinch hitter for him as well. Bring Brown in the pinch hit for him. 2 down. So we'll bring in Ollie Brown as a pinch hitter. For McCarver in the 8th. All right, for Brown. Appeared in 13 games. He's 0 for 12. Does have 3 runs scored, though. And the pitch. 51 is a 9. And that is going to be hit between pitcher and first. Brown hustles. He beats the throw infield single. And we have runners on first and second with 2 outs. That'll see Larry Boa up. Boa, 1 for 3 with a strikeout and has that home run. And the pitch. 13 is a 23. And that will be a ball. Necro is arguing, and he is ejected. So Necro thrown out of the game. The manager's out. Vernon, he's out. He's trying to calm him down, trying to figure out what happened. And the umpire's having none of it. He's gone. So Necro only goes 2/3. No runs yet. He's given up the 1 hit. He's got 2 strikeouts. And he's got the 1 walk. So he's still got the pitcher of record for the runners on. And that means we're going to have to bring in another pitcher. So it looks like we're going to bring in Joe Sambito. He's going to have some time to get his warm-up tosses in. So Necro ejected top of the 8th. So Sambito, he is a C grade reliever with an XZ modifier. A grade reliever, XZ. All right, and let's see here. On the season, Sambito, he's 1-0 with 3 saves. He's tied for 5th in the National League. He's got a .253 ERA, appeared in 14 games, 32 innings pitched, 17 hits, 9 runs all earned. He has given up 4 home runs, 7 walks, 28 strikeouts. And so it's a 1-0 count to Boa. And the pitch. 65 is a 35. And that's going to be popped up. Ferguson's there, makes the catch. The side's retired. And so we have a tie ball game. It is 4-4 now, 8th inning. Philly strands 2. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. All right, so Schmidt, Basinski, Tom, Brown. All right, defensive replacements for the Phillies. We're going to see Hutton come in and play first. We're going to see Boone come in and catch. That'll give us an upgrade on defense. And all right, so it's going to be, we'll put Hutton will be in the 5th spot. And we'll put Boone in the 6th. And that's going to give us a 5-point upgrade. So that's going to move Philly to number 1 on the fielding on both infield and outfield. Huge upgrade on defense. All right. Carlton will come out to pitch. For Houston, we've got Cabell, Sedano, and Johnson due up. And it's a tie game. Cabell, third base. We're going to let him swing away. Cabell, 1 for 3, home run and a strikeout. And the pitch. 43 is a 29, and he will go down swinging. Another strikeout for Carlton. 1 down. Sedano is due up. Sedano, 0 for 3. And the pitch. 22 is a 0. That's a hard hit ball. And a 62-6, that's hard hit to the gap and right. He is flying around first. He is standing up at second with a double. Sedano, double number 9 on the season. And Houston has a runner in scoring position with only 1 out. Johnson's due up. And Johnson, 1 for 3, has the home run and a strikeout. Infield playing deep. The pitch from Carlton. 55 is an 8. That's a comeback to the mound. He will throw over to first, get Johnson. Cedeno's on third, and so we have 2 outs with a runner on third. Pitcher first. Ferguson is due up. Ferguson's 0 for 2 with a walk. Infield's playing deep, hoping to get the play at first. And the pitch. 56 is a 34. And that is a high infield fly, right side of the infield. Hutton waves everyone off, makes the catch, and the sides are tired. Houston strands 1. And we're done with 8. And she's tied 4-4. All right. Sam Beadle comes out to pitch. He's going to face Sizemore Carlton in the top of the order. All right, Sizemore 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. And the pitch. 35 is a 9, and he will go down swinging. 1 down. And that's going to bring up Carlton. Carlton's 0 for 2 with a bunt. Sacrifice bunt. He can hit. Do we want to bring in a pinch hitter for him? It's going to probably be Davy Johnson. And I think we can just as well leave Carlton in, and then we need him to pitch into the bottom of that 9th inning anyway. So we're going to let Carlton hit. And the pitch. He's riding that 4-game hit streak. This will be the last chance to extend it. 25 is an 8. And that's going to be popped up to the left side. Cedeno will make the catch, and there's 2 down. And that will see Gary Maddox. Maddox is 0 for 4. He is struggling today. Has a strikeout. And the pitch. 66 is a 0. That's a hard hit ball. 21 is a 2, and that's hard hit to the gap and left. And he is on his horse. He's rounding second, heading for third. The slide, he is safe. Maddox with a triple. Triple number 5 on the season. And just like that, we have a runner in scoring position with 2 down. And Jay Johnstone is due up. Johnstone, 1 for 4, has that home run, has 2 strikeouts. Infield, playing deep, trying to get the play at first. And the pitch. 53 is a 15. And that's going to be single to left. The runner is going to score. And Johnstone will hold at first, and Philadelphia's got the lead. Single to left by Johnstone. Runner scores. Batter holds first. So top of the 9th. Philadelphia with 2 out. Johnstone single to left field. Maddox scores. Hits 5-4 Phillies from the Astrodome with Mike Schmidt due up. All right, Schmidt 1 for 3, has a double, a walk, and 2 strikeouts. The pitch from Zambito. 14's a 30. That's hit in the air to left. Johnson is there, makes the catch. And the side's retired, but Philly has a lead going into the bottom of the ninth. 5-4, Philadelphia. Carlton's going to come out and at least start the inning. He will face Watson, Gonzalez, and Howe. So Watson is due up 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Carlton still looking okay. A little bit of activity in the bullpen. And the pitch. 41's a 28. That's hit over short. Boa will grab it, throw it to Hutton. We have one down. That's going to bring up Gonzalez, 2 for 3. Let's see if we're going to have him hit. Actually, I think we're going to have a pinch hitter. I think we'll bring Boswell in to pinch hit for him. So Ken Boswell pinch hitting in the 9th inning for Gonzalez. And so Boswell has appeared at 17 games, batting 167, has a double and an RBI. And the pitch from Carlton. 52 is a 27. He will go down swinging. And that'll be 2 down. With Art Howe due up. Art Howe is 1 for 3, has that 2-run RBI. And the pitch. 14's a 30, that'll be hit in the air to left. Luzinski's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And so Philadelphia claws back to win this game with a score 5-4. Winning pitcher will be Steve Carlton for Philadelphia. That'll be 8 starts. That'll be an 8-0 record. The losing pitcher will be Joe Zambito for Houston. Zambito, first loss of the season. He will go to 1-1. Player of the game. How can it be anybody except Jay Johnstone with that RBI single to bring in the run? Jay Johnstone is your player of the game. Thank you for following along. If you like what you see here, please hit like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them. And I want to thank you once again for watching Triple G Sports Replays.